Gamers, today I'm gonna share with you some things you missed in Drive X. These include some crazy attention to details, surprising features, and even some missing features you barely noticed were missing. So are you ready? Buckle up, because this is gonna be an interesting video. And guys, do subscribe and like the video. Let's get 500 likes. Now, without much ado, let's dive into it. The first thing you probably missed in the game is the suspension sounds. You can hear most of the vehicle's suspension sounds when in action, especially when you spawn a vehicle or drive through potholes and rocks. I want you guys to pay a close attention to this video and listen to the screechy sounds of the suspensions.
4 left.
Now, let's spawn a vehicle and listen to the suspension sounds. So, this feature is a tiny detail that really adds a lot to the realism and hence better gaming experience. As the sound plays in sync with the suspension physics, you get this sort of imagination or immediate real-life action reference in your mind, making the experience actually realistic. I know some of you didn't realize the game doesn't have a night system. It's only daytime throughout in Drive X, though I'm sure a smooth day and night system will be added. A day and night system is really another method of adding more realism and fan to the game. I mean, imagine racing through the mesas and buttes of Utah at night with your car lights on. Another surprise feature you guys didn't notice is this haunted mineshaft. Many players still haven't realized or discovered this mineshaft. It is pretty ominous, and when you drive through it gives you this feeling of claustrophobia. When you are here you just want to drive through and get on the other side. Developers even added some scary haunting sounds, again giving you that urge of wanting to just get on the other side as quick as possible. Next thing guys is this minute attention to detail where the engine of the car shakes when the vehicle is in idle mode. This adds another layer of realism as the power generated by the engine makes it vibrate a little bit just like in real life. It's these tiny details that really sets every simulator apart from the other. Here, check this out and see it for yourselves guys. Once you pop the hood and your vehicle is turned on, you should see this. The other thing you guys must have missed is the similarity between the bridge and mineshaft found in Drive X with that found in BeamNG. They just look like a straight ripoff from BeamNG, but actually, they aren't. These maps are just recreated with the target audience in mind, as those players who really wanted to play BeamNG, but for some reason they couldn't. So Drive X developers tried to serve you an almost the same experience you would get with Utah maps in BeamNG on your device. Although developers haven't added realistic engine sounds to the car models in this game, it is easy to notice the difference in engine sounds among the available vehicles. And to make things even better, the bigger vehicles sound masculine while the smaller ones sound lighter and with less power. This feature has enabled us to still enjoy the simulator even without the real sounds. Here are examples, and pay a close attention to notice the differences. Did you guys realize the bottom of the vehicles are just JPG slammed onto the vehicles? but no actual detailed modeling can be seen at the bottom. This could probably be to reduce the amount of data being coded onto the game, because you realize adding more mesh and texture at the bottom means a couple of more data that could actually lag the game even more. So, perhaps for this reason, developers were trying to increase the game's data processing during gameplay. Finally guys, concept brands in this game are made to look as close to real-life counterparts as possible. The developer must have had the idea of doing this to make the vehicle models easily recognizable by players. And this is a strategy most game developers are using these days. Sometimes acquiring the licenses for realistic brands can be a hustle, and to cut that hustle, they just create something similar but different to some point. For example, this Ford Honnigan is named Harris. Harris here stands for Ford as a brand in this game, and you can see this Ford Mustang too has the main concept brand as Harris. Well, that is all I had for you guys in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a blast. New updates are coming soon for the simulator, and as always I'm on the lookout for new information from developers. Do like the video and subscribe to never miss out. By the way, I checked your votes regarding this AI voiceover and I will see what I can do to change it. The thing is, it's become this channel's signature voiceover. I'm still in dilemma between finding a better AI and recording my own voice. I am going to figure it out in time, so you guys shouldn't have to worry about it anymore. Anyways, thank you so much for the support all of you have been showing. Not often do I get to thank you guys enough. Feel free to share your thoughts down below and ask questions if you have any. Stay safe guys. Ciao.